Hi, it's Marco Brown. Today, I'm talking to all those salespeople out there or business owners. I want to talk to you specifically about your income and how we figure out your income for the purpose of calculating child support and alimony when you get divorced. Now, we all know, I own a small business. We all know that salespeople and small business owners go up and down in income from year to year. You may have a really good year and you may have a not so good year. So how do we calculate your income for the purpose of figuring out what you're going to pay in child support and what you're going to pay in alimony in your divorce? Well, let's take child support first. So what we really want to figure out in child support is a flat number, so you pay the same every month. And we're using gross numbers when we calculate child support. We'll talk to you about alimony, and that's a little bit different, but in child support, we use gross numbers. So there are really two ways to do this. One, if you're a W-2 employee, we just look at your salary or what you make an hour, extrapolate that out, and use that number. But salespeople, business people, we can't really do that because you have fluctuations. So what we do is we take essentially the last 3 years or maybe the last 5 years of income, and we average those out and see what you have. So for example, if you made $100,000 in year one and $100,000 in year two, and then $50,000 in year three, you make a total of $250,000. The average of that would be $83,333 per year. That's the income that we would use to calculate child support. Okay, now when we move on to alimony, we're not using gross numbers, we use net numbers, so numbers after you pay taxes, things like that. But let's say that your net number is the same, $100,000 in year one, $100,000 in year two, and then $50,000 in year three. You had not so great a year. Same thing. For the purpose, your income for the purpose of calculating alimony would be $83,333. So that's how we figure out your income for the purpose of calculating child support and alimony. Now, what you actually pay in child support and what you actually pay in alimony, that's a much more complicated math problem. That's not something we're going to take care of in this video, but we'll talk about it in other videos. Now, if you need help with your divorce, give us a call. It's 801-685-9999, or visit us on the web, www.utdivorceattorney.com. Thank you.